Hello Sagittarius, welcome to my channel, The Cosmic Cow. This is going to be a reading for you guys. Let me just get a little sip of water. Okay Sag, let's get into it. So, I've got a few decks here today that I felt drawn to this morning. So let's get right into the message for Sag. Sagittarius, I feel like something is going to really test your patience. Like, it's going to really test your patience here. I don't know why I'm picking this up. I'm just getting like something just feels like it's swallowing you up whole, or someone else. It's just going to make you feel like you're, I don't know, that's what I'm getting. It's very intense. So let's get into this energy. So let's see the current energy. So we have the World in reverse, so the lack of some sort of personal completion, possibly, or the failure to realise or see a lesson or to complete a lesson. And we have the Hangman. So yeah, there's something here that I feel like you need to be the bigger person, you need to have a higher perspective, you need to almost like sacrifice something, or it's not the best way to put it. That sounds really scary, like sacrificial energy. It's like something needs to be given up to the higher realms. It's kind of like you're maybe just not realizing that in the current energy there's some sort of completion that needs to be had, something to do with you. It's like a personal thing. It's like something that's going to, I think it's probably going to be different to everybody that watches this, but whatever this is, it includes some sort of sacrificial energy, something that needs to be put to rest for the best reasons, or something that needs to be it's like you need to see this in more of like a higher perspective, a higher it's like something that might be difficult in the short term, but ultimately overall it's going to benefit you a lot. It's going to bring a lot of spiritual understanding. So let's get into this. I do feel like you guys are going through it, I'm not going to lie, in the terms of like, it's not like you're going through a bad time, it's just you're going through some sort of massive shift or lesson right now. So let's see. You have Pisces and Sagittarius, but again, your energy is reversed. So it's a very much hard lesson energy with the World in reverse. So we have, yeah, Principle in reverse. Yep, that is your energy with Jupiter and Sag. You just might not be feeling like you are caring to expand on anything or explore on anything right now. You're maybe, I don't know, like the principality of something or the principles of something just isn't really sitting right with you. But it's kind of like, what I'm getting here is, even if something isn't sitting right with you, Sagittarius, you don't need to engage in it, you don't need to give to it, like you don't need to, it's kind of like this energy of like you can do things alone. Or it's very interesting because Aquarius had a similar energy of, maybe it's a family thing, like with Ten of Pentacles, like maybe something is like it's always been a family issue, or something is like really, I don't know, like with Ten of Pentacles, this is something that's really rooted in family. But again, with Principles in reverse, it's like you're struggling to see the good in something, or to have balance in something here. You're maybe struggling to have good morals towards something, I don't know. Then we have Revenge in reverse. Could be a very emotionally charged energy when it comes to vengefulness, bitterness, something like that. It's giving me like overdrive of like vengefulness. So I don't know what's happened here. I don't know if someone here has lacked principles somewhere, and someone here is kind of like, you know, it's kind of like giving me this energy of like good and bad being very subjective as well. So I don't know like what this is. It's kind of like this energy of, I don't know, like, I don't know, you're struggling to like zoom out or widen your perspective towards something. It could be like an issue with opening up, exploring options. Could be seated in this vengeful energy. So let's get into this. Okay, let's get into this. Could be family. I'm getting that family. Then I'm seeing the sun underneath that. So like something could just be to do with like coming away from a family dynamic, or some sort of very rooted group, I'm getting. So if it's not like a family dynamic, it could just be like a very established energy, or something that has like legacy to it. I don't know, like you're struggling to disconnect from that and be more independent, possibly. With the Lovers reverse behind that, so I'm getting Leo and Gemini. Yeah, with the Lovers reverse behind that, there's just like an imbalance here. It could be within a partnership or just within yourself, or again, like you're not looking at your two avenues that you could go down here. What is a shift for Sag, please? Isolation in reverse. So again, you could be isolating yourself a little bit too much, or you could just be really keen to give up on some sort of plans, some sort of special occasion here. I don't think you should do that though, I'm not gonna lie. I think that you should go ahead with whatever plans and stuff this is. Queen of Pentacles. So this came up in literally the reading I just done of Aquarius. I done another reading for them, and it's always been a fascinating card to me because she's a Pentacles card, but she's underwater, so instantly this gives me this energy of you've been put in an element that is really not yours, or like it's kind of like you're being put in a very uncomfortable situation, but it's kind of like this is a lesson here. Did I say you're dealing with a water sign? For a lot of you, you're dealing with a water sign. Could be testing your patience here. I'm seeing Pisces, Scorpio, King of Wands. So that's your energy. You're more comfortable being the King of Wands. So maybe like there could be someone around you that has some sort of issues with money. Because this is the Queen of Pentacles. It could be money, finances. They could feel like they've got energies around them that are very intrusive, disruptive. This person's got their eyes closed to that. But it might be rubbing off on you or something, or maybe like someone wants you to deal with their issues. I don't know what this could be. What I feel like though is that you guys are, I don't know, you're embodying this fire energy, the thing that feels comfortable to you, Sag, with the King of Wands. But it's kind of like you might be coming in as this hero or something here. I don't know, like maybe this is something that you're meant to do, because I'm not seeing any negatives here. There could be someone that you're dealing with that feels very out of their energy or out of their element. They're kind of, what's the word, like out of their depth here. That's the best way to say this. Like probably that's a good title for this entire reading, is someone feeling out of their depth. We see he has this cape on. It's like you're coming in as this hero. But this might be something that needs to change. I don't know. Like, I don't know what this is. Let me get some more cards. Whatever this is though, I feel like whatever someone feels out of their depth with, it could be about family, it could be about connection with sort of a very stable group, or having to be very stable. I honestly as well, like what I want to say, I don't know why I'm making this connection, it's quite rare. But see how she's like the Queen of Pentacles, so she's got all these pentacles as a dress, okay? Now I'm seeing this energy as like the 10 of Pentacles, so bear with me. So obviously the 10 of Pentacles is the highest basically form of the Pentacles in the tarot, okay, we know that. What I'm saying is someone might be making things about themselves, because it's like they're wearing this Pentacle suit as if to say, I've done this, I'm the 10 of Pentacles. Like there could just be a very self-absorbed, what want to say, I don't know, like it's giving me this energy, someone in your situation, Sag, I don't know if it's you, it could be you, but I feel like you're kind of faking it till you make it if it is you, and if it's not you, it's someone else. It's be like this. Someone could be having a bit of a victim complex here. I'm getting a lot of things. I'm getting victim complex, someone's making things about them, or they're acting maybe like this 10 of Pentacles is theirs, or it belongs to them. It's a very like possessive energy, dare I say. Could be playing the victim in order to avoid being isolated within something, or to try and, it's almost like this energy of like manipulative communication, so just be very aware of that. Someone in the current energies may be coming across like they're being the bigger person, they're sort of entertaining some sort of higher lesson, but they're not. That's what I'm getting. I'm just going to be very honest with you, so you need to kind of read between the lines of something. So this is a very interesting message, and I never like delivering messages that are doom and gloom like this, but you could be dealing with someone that's very what's the word? Like they're misusing, yeah, strategic. Like there's a strategic energy here. There's a secretive energy here. Someone is really in it for themselves, or they're in it for self-fulfillment. They might be tapping into this flirtatious energy here with Venus and Sag. Yeah, like they're coming across as like a damsel or something like that. Like they're coming across as like this victim. That's what I get. Really behind it all though, I mean, you do have this flirtatious energy, so there could be someone that's interested in some sort of affair, because I'm seeing the affair card, but it's very short-lived. It's not something that you can really embody or rely on. See, the thing is that you're more focused on something yourself. Like, you might be a musician for a lot of you guys. If you're not a musician, you're in some sort of hobby or interest right now. It's like this person's trying to grab your interest or trying to distract you from that. They're coming across as vulnerable, but there's actually something... I'm not trying to scare you guys. It's just like giving me this energy. Something is kind of secretive. It's not... all is not what it seems. It's that there's actually a lot of like strategic energy with communication, so just be very aware. Someone could be coming across as very curious, dynamic in that sense, but there's like a lot of hidden energy or a lot of loss around this energy. There could be someone here that's interested in like the occultic arts and stuff as well. I need to mention that with this card because it does embody like a very deep wisdom and knowledge. If it's not you, this might be you. But what I'm getting here is, yeah, someone is kind of... they might be very opposing as well. Like 1 minute they're one way, next minute they're another way. Like you can't... it may be difficult to read someone. And it's really interesting because this is actually your energy with Saturn and Sag. So again, this is a lesson for you. There's something here that's a lesson for you. So it could be something that you're coming in as some sort of hero, or you're filled with this passion here. I mean, you look at this King of Wands, he's so embodying that passion element that it's consuming him. It's became his limbs and his... yeah, he's like being consumed by some sort of passion. This could be this other interest that you're interested in, or hobby or something. So this person's coming in as some sort of damsel, or they're actually like pretending as if they're faced away from you, but it's almost like this sort of thing to lure you in. It could be someone that's interested in some sort of chase, I don't know. Okay, let's get some past energy. We also have the Death reverse, Scorpionic energy. Someone doesn't want something to be finalised or to end. I feel like someone is like, I don't know, like summarising here. I don't know. Let's see. The past, please. The past is the Seven of Cups. Yeah, lots of options here. So you could have been coming across as someone that had a lot of options. And I feel like even though you were focused on all these options, this person was still looking at you, Sag. Or someone's very interested in you for some reason, or trying to grab your attention. Defensive energy, especially with words, communication. Yeah, I feel like someone isn't very hopeful. They're not expecting something to come in, or... I mean, this is Sag energy, what I'm seeing in the cards. I'm just seeing the cards here that are being shuffled. Like, yeah, someone isn't really expecting a lot from something, I'm not going to lie. There's too much, I feel like, immaturity, fighting. Let's see. Lots of options here in the past, or again, it's like smoke and mirrors, like things are not as they seem. And I feel like ultimately in the past you were feeling as if, not like, I don't want to make this a control dynamic, but I do feel like you felt like you were in a good place in the past, Sag. You were looking at your options and you were realising this energy that you're dealing with is just another option. I don't think this person wants to be another option though. I think they want to like kind of not consume you. I mean, it could be, because I did pick up this sort of dark cloud that felt like it was consuming you at the beginning. So this energy could be literally, I don't mean to sound cruel, but oh my god, literally, look, there's a cloud. I've just like realised as well. Yeah, this is this energy that's playing out. I feel like someone in your life, Sag, dare I say, you just feel like this very clouded energy. So this could come across as like, I'm getting like energy that might just be a little bit under-evolved compared to you. Like they just need to do a lot of work. Clearly, I mean, if they're coming across as this like one way, but really things are another, they are really struggling with something. I'm not gonna lie. Like this person might feel out of their element in some way, or they're just not really. It's coming across as a lot. It's coming across as someone that could be quite self-absorbed, like they're out of their element in some sense. They could feel like they have intrusive energies around them. They're faced away from you, even though they're very focused on you at the same time. It's just kind of weird. It's giving me a lot of weirdness here. Like I'm even struggling to really put this person into a box. So in the past, this person did come in, but you weren't really interested in what they had to give, or vice versa. Someone here was unfulfilled, or they felt like they weren't satisfied with something. They didn't want to take whatever this person was offering, vice versa, you or them, or this could be something completely different. There was just someone here that felt very. It could be someone that's borderline kind of bratty here in the past. They just weren't happy with some sort of offering, so they just decided to just like, again, it's like a facade. That's what I'm getting at. Someone here is, I don't know what this is. It's like someone here is telling you one thing, it's like, and it's actually another. Or maybe this person just doesn't know what they want. That's what I'm getting. Maybe this person doesn't know what they want. Like that could be as simple as that, and they're kind of messing you around or involving you. Let's see the past. Very much mental gymnastics, and I don't know about you guys, Sag, but if I had someone like this in my life, I would just be like, it's not worthwhile. But this is your energy. Ultimately, this is up to you. Yeah, the moon, there's just like so much ins and outs, so much unseens, a lot of fears. This is fear-based. Like, again, I just think someone here doesn't know what they want, so maybe they're trying to rope you into their fear, their sort of cloudiness, I don't know. And 3 of Cups, this could even be a 3-cup situation. Like there was something around celebration or coming together with others, but it was like there was one too many people, or there was a lot of transformation with some sort of celebration energy as well. I get that too. I'm getting like this snail pace energy. So someone was like trying to slow something down. Slow you down. I'm getting like sort of a headache even reading this, Sag. So I don't know how you feel with this person. We've got the King of Swords reverse, the Devil reverse. Yeah, it's like one. See, the thing is like this person has come across as like, they're not necessarily toxic. I just feel like they don't want to be caught up or something. That's what I'm getting. Or maybe this is you. There's some sort of like dynamic here, maybe like a past energy I'm getting with the Devil. It could be like this sort of classic situation if someone was in some sort of toxic relationship. They don't want that to repeat itself, but they're very dishonest, or like they're not saying how they actually feel. The Eight of Swords reverse is like, yeah, someone's coming out of this mental imprisonment energy, like a lot of difficult energies with communication or mentality or intellect. Someone in the past came to some sort of peace, that something was just stagnant. That's what I'm getting. Like something was just not moving. It's just kind of like someone came to peace with that. It could have something to do with money, materials. Doesn't have to be. It's just like movement. And again, I just get that energy. Someone was trying to slow down or slow you down. 2 of Wands. This is a very embodied energy of codependency. Like 2 people that are conjoined at the hip. It's like a merging energy almost. Queen of Cups in reverse. Someone wasn't feeling this though. And then we have this 9 of Wands, like someone coming back and forward with emotional matters. So they're in and out emotionally. And I feel like this was a turn off for someone. I'm not going to lie. Like this Queen of Cups, this water sign energy, this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, was just emotionally unavailable because of some sort of in and out energy. It just gives me this energy of someone that just honestly can't be bothered with the mental gymnastics here. Someone here very unconventional, very rebellious. Aquarius and Capricorn energy. Let's see the future energy, please. Heavy Piscean energy here. Romance in reverse. So someone could just be making a decision here to just come out of some sort of romantic entanglement or romance, or just, I feel like someone maybe has some sort of high expectations for romance here, or they just kind of feel unfulfilled. That's what I'm getting here. And we have vision. So there could be issues with mental health. This is always my mental health card. So someone here is just choosing to instead focus on their mental health, taking a break in some sense as well. Definitely could be dealing with a Pisces. We've got heavy Pisces here. Someone here is definitely coming out of this sort of, maybe someone might be giving up on romance or just coming away from romantic endeavours. I don't know. Because they just need a break from something. That's what I'm getting. They just need a break. We have ostentation in reverse. So someone doesn't want to show something off anymore, or they're not really interested in trying to prove something, put it that way. Like, they're trying to, like, the ostentation card shows like the difference between someone that flaunts something and someone that's very humble. So someone could just be changing their energy up a bit, like they're holding back a bit, or it could go the other way around. They're overdoing it. They're trying to prove something. I don't know. What's the future phase? Hope this makes sense to you guys, Sag. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. Very interesting. So this could be something and you're maybe not letting... See, the Queens are more internalized energy, so there might be something within you that's sort of like you've given up with some sort of romantic energy. Or you're just sort of giving something to the wind. Like, you're kind of just like, what will be, will be. This might actually bring someone back in. I don't know, like, you're kind of like... It's really strange. Like, you're maybe dealing with someone that likes some sort of cat and dog or something, like chasing dynamic. That's what I'm getting, because I feel like you're not focused on romance in the future, and all of a sudden someone is very nurturing, very mothering. Someone here is like trying to blend in the future to something. I don't know, blend into something or blend into the background. 7 of Wands, like someone's here is, yeah. So with that ostentation card, it might be going the way that someone is being very humble here in the future. 7 of Wands with vision. Yeah, someone here is just trying to get through it. That's what I'm getting. Like, they're really trying to push back emotionally. It's very difficult. Like, this person has a lot of intrusive energies around them, whoever this is. The 7 of Wands vision energy. It could be this Piscean energy or someone that's embodied by Pisces in this reading. Very watery, very emotional, very much, they could be feeling like they're getting a lot of psychic insights. I did pick up someone here in the past as well that was connected to some sort of occultic energy. It could be a tarot reader, someone like that, someone that's very spiritual, put it that way. Could be a very empathetic person. They absorb a lot, okay, so they maybe absorb a lot of things around them. Dare I say, this person might need to step into this Queen of Wands energy. They might need to embody this confidence here. But I feel like someone here is just trying to get through the everyday. I'm getting order in reverse. So there's just like a lot of disorder here. It's maybe messing with their emotions. Maybe this person is very particular and they're in a situation that just feels like there's a lot going on. There's a lot of intrusive energies. There's a lot of emotions. There's a lot of pushback. But somehow their passion is getting them through something, whatever this is, or whatever this person's into. What's the advice, please, for our Sag? Could be a tarot reader you're dealing with here. We have companionship here and advice. Could be some sort of friend group here and resourcefulness. Could be someone that has like multiple friends as well. Like, someone could be very popular here, or they have lots of connections around them. They're very, I don't know, they seek balance with partnership. I'm getting that too. Like, someone could just really depend on partnerships to get them through. I feel like this is a very opposing energy. I feel like someone here is very protective of their resources, their home. Like, that's their life, that's their soul with the Sun in Cancer. Someone's very mothering, nurturing, but they're very resourceful. Someone here has a lot of creative solutions. but very protective over themselves, their resources, their materials, their money. And then you've got someone on their side that's very into sharing, partnerships, like they really depend on, it's almost like someone here that's very solo versus someone here that's very dependable on partnerships, stuff like that. Does that make sense? Let me get some more cards. We've got the Three of Swords, Knave of Swords. Someone could be, I guess someone here reminiscing on some sort of difficult communication. Seven of Swords. Yeah, they feel like their time's running out, or some sort of time's running out, or this could have been a dynamic in which you communicate with this person and they were under some sort of time pressure here. I don't know. I feel like someone here you're dealing with is reenacting something in their mind. They're thinking about it, like overkill. Something to do with communications here. Difficult communications, feeling ganged up upon. It's giving me like a third strike energy even, like kind of like this is the, like yeah, someone here just feels like maybe something is a bit of a lost cause here. A lot of difficult communications and intellectual energy, like overthinking. Could have been upsets here over communication. Feeling attacked or something. Someone is really trying to keep it together, but I feel like they might be struggling with that. Yeah, like someone might feel like someone is leaving them out, or I don't know, like they're kind of like they're moving on, they're glowing up, and it's like this person feels like they're maybe two very different energies. There's someone here that's like absorbed by anxiety, stress, paranoia, even unknowns, dark energy, the moon in the past, especially some sort of celebration. And it's like giving me this energy of I don't know if someone's done this to themselves, I'm not gonna lie. Again, I was just getting this energy that puts themselves in mental gymnastics, or they're coming across as one way. Like, you have all these options around you. You might be this person that has a lot of friends, a lot of companions, and it's like this person knows that they're one of them, but they're so intent on your intention. That's really interesting. They're so intent on your intention. They're so intent on your attention, but they're coming across as another way when you're actually interacting with them, or you're trying to offer them something, which is really strange. I don't understand why this is. I don't know why they're doing this. It's like one person that really feels one way, but actually it's another. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it's giving me. It's almost like this person knows you have options, they maybe fear that, and they're trying to come across as one way, hoping that you're going to react one way, and you're not reacting that way. You're reacting a completely different way. It's like someone that is enjoying some sort of chase, but you're just not really even clocking on to that, or you're not even, or vice versa. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, appreciation. I do feel like this person wants a lot of your time, Sag. I feel like this person wants a lot of your energy. I feel like they are quite childlike, or they feel like your child or something, or there's a child dynamic. I was picking up a mothering energy. I would just be very cautious of this energy. I don't really think you can trust someone that comes across as one way and is actually another. Like, I'm getting this energy that, like, when you're with them, they're very strong. When they're behind closed doors, they're very paranoid, anxious. It's just like, why can't you just be real? Do you know what I mean? That's the energy it's giving me. It's like, why would this person be doing all this? Like, it's just a little bit too much. Because the thing is this person feels very balanced in a relationship with you, but there's this energy of like they're really wanting your attention, or they feel very minute compared to you. I don't know how to explain that. Or they feel like you're a very powerful energy. Like, I feel like when your attention is on them, they feel very powerful. Does that make sense? They want a lot of your resources, your time. So this could just be someone that is really invested in you, focusing on them. I don't know, like... Okay, just be careful out there. That's what I'm going to say. For a lot of you guys, this is romance. For some of you, this could even be a friendship, because I am getting the companionship card. So the final outcome is a Ten of Swords. I feel like whatever someone is getting themselves into with their communication, their intellect, it's going to come back on them. I don't think this is such a difficult end, but I do think whatever someone is doing is it's gonna kind of come full circle. Does that make sense? Like it's like someone's lies will catch up on them, or someone's difficult communication and sort of mind games energy will catch up on them. It's not going to really. I feel like this person wants to sort of. What's the energy? It's like they want to conquer you in a sense. Like they have this sort of energy of like they can't control you, Sag, so they want to conquer you or conquer something within you, like your heart. Even I don't want to make it sound scary, because we did get the revenge card in reverse. I don't think I'm really embodying this very well. It's not that this person's vengeful, they're just a little bit maybe mixed up with their principles. It's like they're trying to be the hangman, they're trying to like be happy with some sort of loss or sacrifice, but this person keeps getting tripped up in their own lessons with the world in reverse, and it's like they're wrapping you in that karma. And it's like you don't really need to be part of that, you know, it's kind of not your place to be part of this, so could be dealing with an Aquarius, because we did get the World card and we also got the Romance card in the same position in the future, but I'm getting like you're not focused on romance. This person might have a very romantic intention. Again, with the World in reverse, it's kind of like this person needs to focus on themselves or focus on their own lessons, and somehow they're roping this hangman energy, this very... It's almost like they're making you sacrifice something, or yourself, or your time, or your energy, I don't know, like... And it's just not necessary. This person's kind of wrapping you up in their stuff, you know? What's the final outcome? Could we deal with a Gemini here? Or again, yeah, definitely Gemini. This could be something that's going down in Gemini season as well. Happy birthday to all the Geminis out there. I'm a Gemini sun as well, so it's my birthday soon too. I'm very excited. But we do have a Ten of Swords, which is Gemini. We have concentration with Saturn and Gemini. So something is really going to come down to communication, intellect, how much someone is going to try to strategize. There could be something to do with siblings here. Escape in reverse. Yeah, someone doesn't want you to escape something. They maybe are trying to catch you or keep you caught up. That's what I'm getting. They don't want you to escape through a higher octave here, some sort of higher learning, higher perspective. They don't want that. That's what I'm getting. They want you to stay stuck, which also means like a lack of prosperity. So it's kind of like you need to ask yourself, Sag, is how does this person want the best for you? That's what I'm gonna say. Does it? And if they don't want the best for you, ultimately they're probably not meant to be around you. So just keep that in mind. They want to keep you trapped. It's like trapping a star energy. So they know that you're above something, but somehow, some way, they want to get in the way. They're using sort of communications, maybe difficult communication. Something's very overgrown here. That's what I get here. Very overgrown. It's very overdone. It's kind of like it's just getting in the way. It's sort of interfering here. Very interfering energy. And it's kind of like they don't want you to escape through some sort of higher perspective or some sort of spiritual perspective. They don't want you to be the bigger person almost. Does that make sense? They want to trap you with difficulty here. We have the Flattery card. So once again, like someone, like I just get this energy, like someone is happy and sad, they go between two. It's just kind of like, they're kind of like, I don't know, it's mental gymnastics, but ultimately deep down, it's because they feel like this. They feel a very deep bond, they feel a very deep connection. Like something runs deep with this person, but on the outside, it's like they're happy one minute, they're sad one minute. Venus and Gemini, yes, this is going to be very potent within Gemini season. So, I mean, Gemini season, they're ruled by Mercury, fastest moving planet, so expect things to unravel fast with whatever this is. I feel like Gemini season is going to be very important if you're not dealing with a Gemini. But the fact you've got 3 Gemini cards in the final outcome is showing that something will play out in Gemini season. You might experience someone with a lot of flattery, like they give you all these sort of compliments or just overused, even overbearing communication I'm getting. And it kind of just, it's to get somewhere. There's an ulterior motive within it, and I think it's to keep you stuck. So this is what I've got for you guys, Sag. This was quite a mental roller coaster for me. I'll probably have a break after this reading, but I hope this resonated with you. I hope it helped you, and I will see you guys in the next one. Stay safe out there. Know yourself, know who you're dealing with, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye, Sag.